What's up, brownies? Some new information has come to light that has made me want to do an afterthought on Katt Williams and make my last two videos on this topic. This will be one of them. Katt Williams has been one of my favorite comedians for the past 20 years. Now, as fans, we love him because he is a truth teller. However, we can admit that some of the things that he says is not the truth, which is what brought me back to the Katt Williams topic. You'll see that in my next video. But for this one, what I want to focus on is the fact that if he insists that he's never done any hard drugs, but we can all see that his behavior is erratic or questionable sometimes, then it should be okay as fans for us to both praise him and hypothesize that there may be an undiagnosed mental health issue there. One comedian that's worked with him for years in particular seems to think so. And for that reason, you'll notice that Katt Williams never speaks on or challenges this particular comedian. Let's find out who and why.
Because you don't make me the villain. Not the guy that raises black children and ain't never done a hard drug in his life and don't have no stories of doing nobody dirty. They pay you to not talk about things they don't want you to talk about. They pay you to not talk about things they don't want you to talk about.
You know, you have to understand I was on tour with Katt for 6 consecutive years. I did 6 major tours. That was one of the most hardest things I've ever had to go through because I'm a lover, I'm not a fighter. And at the time, I just was glad that I was out of the situation and I wanted him to get better.
A smile on my face and God on my side is all I have to answer to. But I will say this, none of you know what happened to me. Yes, Katt Williams changed my life for the better, and that's because of the talent I was blessed with. But at no point, and I mean at no point, did he ever have the right to put his hands on me. If you want to fire me, then cool, give me my walking papers. But to gang jump me is a whole new level. No one deserves that. We are comics. We get on stage to take you away from the drama and the hurt and the pain, even if it's just for a few minutes. And at some point, this shit gotta stop. And to all of you who are hollering about black women trying to take a black man down, shut the fuck up. This is not a racial issue, but if you want to make it one, then how about a black man is never supposed to hit a black queen, especially in the world we live in today. How you gonna come change my life but try to end it as well? People are always hollering about us sticking together, but when the shit hits the fan, all y'all got is opinions. Well, now it's time for a resolution. How about we figure out how to get this man some help instead of acting like somebody's out to get money? And I am speaking out because he must be stopped and he needs help ASAP. Yeah, you can say I'm stupid for staying with him that long, but that's because you don't know nothing about pursuing your dreams and them actually turning into reality. Or I guess you never worked a job and you didn't like your boss, but you still had to do what you had to do to feed your family. And I have no regrets. All I can do is take this experience and learn from it and not make the same mistakes. I'm not gaining anything off complete strangers knowing and judging me off of the most humiliating thing that has ever happened to me in life. But what I will gain is strength and courage knowing that my voice will be heard and it will change and help other people that have been or in some type of abusive relationship. Whether it's a personal or work related, I truly hope Katt Williams gets the help he needs.
Like,
The support was...
in terms of comedians, they kind of like, look at you sideways. Yeah.
A lot of them, and that was another lesson that I learned. That's why I think after that situation happened, I kind of became a little bit of a loner in this business. And I don't blame the comics. People have opinions, you know what I mean? I did find it very funny that a lot of people was just like, oh my God, I don't believe her, when during the time Katt had one situation after another situation after another situation after another situation.
Right.
So why is my situation so unbelievable?
You either believe in karma or you don't. Anybody that ever told you differently was a fat Faison liar.
So you